Make sure y'all click the like button. Click the like button. Make sure y'all click the like button, okay? Click the like button. Make sure y'all click the like button.
Hey, you look, it's Grimmy.
Welcome to the Moke Show. Welcome to the Moke Show.
Hey, you look, it's Grimmy.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What it is, man. Yeah, man. I had to. If y'all can hear me good, I changed up my mic. The way my mic is set up. If y'all can hear me good, let me know if y'all can hear it clear. I changed up my microphone setup. So just let me know if y'all can hear that boy clear. If I'm real clear, y'all let me know. You feel what I'm saying? I can't really tell. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm telling y'all, the first thing we got to do tonight is I want to let y'all know y'all can call in as usual. Y'all can call in. And also, let me see what we got here. Nigga, I was going to show a little taco meat, but I ain't want to spoil y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was going to show a little taco meat, but you feel me? I ain't want to do it like that. You feel me? But yeah, man, we got a good lot of stuff to talk about tonight. I last time I was ending talking about I didn't end, but I was talking about when y'all was these gummies that are out. These gummies are very, very, very bad for you. Make sure y'all ashwagandha gummies that everybody is eating. Make sure y'all do not eat these gummies, okay? Make sure y'all don't eat these gummies. They're real bad for you. So that's the first thing I want to tell y'all, kicking off this evening. Yeah, just make sure y'all stay away from them goddamn gummies, man. But for tonight, what we got going on, we're gonna do, of course, a couple of videos. That's I love this shit. It's fun, it's funny. Let me see, it's fun, it's funny, it's a lot of entertainment in them. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what video we got here. Yeah. These niggas clowns, man. Let me go ahead and pull this hoe up.
I mean to disturb you, man, because you guys keep that down, the music.
Oh, my bad, man.
Word.
All right.
Yo, my man. Yo, you taking a shower, dog?
I was about to hop in.
Yo, man, your water's mad loud, dude.
You can't hear the shower in your room.
What mode you got it on, man? Put it on, man, put it on a squirt or something, man. Or scribble or some shit, man. Fuck, man. Scrubbing too loud, dog. Yo, my nigga, man, what's up, man? Who's doodling, man?
That's bad to do.
Yo, man, your doodles are mad heavy, baby. What the fuck, man? Yo, man, hit the side of the bowl and let the doodle hit the side and let it roll into the water, man.
Yo, what does that even mean?
Don't do a direct splash, man.
Your doodles are mad loud.
I swear to God, B.
All right, I'm gonna keep my doodles down.
Put the doodle on the side and let it roll into the bowl, dog.
Bash, let the doodle hit the side of the bowl and let it roll in.
You got some big doodles, nigga.
Doodles too loud, Batch.
Me and my kid, man, we trying to sleep, man.
I'm gonna turn my doodle down, chill.
Loud doodle ass nigga.
That nigga say let the doodle roll down the side of the bowl. That nigga hilarious, man. Hey, that nigga there funny, bro. That nigga funny as hell. See what we got here. See what else we got going on. Seen a couple of videos that was kind of.
So you got this woman that's going to tell one of her dating stories. And when I say a lot of the modern women are very entitled, I mean, the entitlement within our community is just so far off the chain to me. It's like, where does that come from? But let's review it.
If I'm wrong for thinking the way that I think. So let me know. Stay tuned, please.
So you start off by asking people if you're wrong by the way you think. Deep inside, you know you're already wrong. That's
Yep.
why you want somebody else's opinion to see if they can give you some validation of your wrong behavior. But let's continue.
Okay, so I get there a little early and I valet. He's like a minute later.
Okay, so she took valet, a choice that she chose.
Yep, she chose it.
Why?
Yep.
But let's continue.
Me and I see that he parks across the street instead of choosing to valet. I don't really question it because, to each their own, whatever. And then we go and have our dinner. We end up ordering like 3 courses appetizer, entree, dessert. We had one.
That's a lot of food.
That's a
lot
that's
of
a
food.
fuck. I agree with you, bro.
Fellas, let's talk about this.
That's
man.
a lot of fucking food.
You know why these bills are so high with y'all dating these women? They got to get an appetizer. Okay, you get an appetizer and you go get something else and you go get a dessert. How about you just go ahead on and get your food and get a dessert? Why it has to be appetizers? Then some of them will order so much food.
Guys, y'all got to stop tricking on these women, man. These girls will make you feed her whole family. Stop tricking on them.
Impressed by his palate. He didn't just stick to like the typical things. You know, he was a little adventurous in what he likes to eat. Also, it was a first date too, and he brought me flowers. I really did like that. They were.
You took her to this 3-course meal on the first date, and I know you paid some money.
Fucking idiot.
Okay?
Fucking
Brought her
idiot.
flowers. Fine. That's okay. Well, that's the thing.
red and
Fucking
white
imbecile.
roses. They were pretty beautiful. So we're getting ready to leave. Mind you, we didn't finish all of our food, so we both have leftover food. And
Yeah, because you ordered them doggone appetizers. That's why.
Yep.
If you know good and well you're not gonna eat your food, well, shoot, what's the point of ordering an appetizer?
flowers that he gave me. So we're walking to valet, and valet's like, okay, will that be cash or card? And I'm like, card. Okay. So the guy literally does not even attempt to take out his card or like reach in his pocket or anything.
Hell no.
Mind you.
Not I.
Wait. You chose to park valet. It's
Yep.
not like he picked you up and then, they did valet. You chose that.
Crazy,
You
man.
ordered a 3-course meal. You ordered so much food, you had to take some home. Well, you're carrying it. Then you go to your car, the valet that you chose, and the guy asks you cash or card, you say card. And then now you looking at him like, is he going to pay for it?
Man, hey,
Really?
nigga, y'all
I
niggas
have
tripping
flowers
doing
in
that
the
shit.
hand, and I have my leftover food in the hand too. So not only is he not even attempting to not pay for the valet, he's also like,
He just paid for everything else.
He
You mean to
did.
tell me you couldn't pay what most time valet is $20 on average? I'm just talking about Houston, $20. So the whole date he paid for everything else, and you're mad about $20 that you chose, ma'am.
completely unbothered with the fact that my hands are full, and I mean I can't reach into my purse. So literally the valet guy is like, well, somebody gotta pay. So he takes my he takes my flowers. So I end up reaching in my bag
As you should.
and paying for the valet because somebody got to pay for it. Mind you, again, while we're having dinner, we're laughing and joking. Everything's going so good. But I'm just so turned off that he didn't even attempt to try to pay for the valet.
Wow. So you're turned off because he didn't pay $20 for you when he just sat up there and paid for you to eat a 3-course freaking meal.
Guys, I'm telling y'all, stop letting these women use y'all. Now, you more than welcome to let them use y'all. You more than welcome. It's up to y'all. Y'all can continue to let these women use y'all, man. That's up to y'all. I never been used when I'm dating or when I was dating. I never been used like that. I would never, ever do that. You don't do that. You're just going to get used, man. I'm telling you. 100%, you're gonna get used. The woman is gonna use you 100%. And that's like he finna tell you, that's what's fucking up the dating pool, man. All of these simp ass dudes are fucking up the dating pool because they think men, that's what real men do. That's what they think real men are supposed to do. So no, man, stop doing that. Man, stop it. Jesus. I cannot tell y'all how much to stop.
And spent at least $60 to $70 on some flowers for you. Do you see how ungrateful these modern women are, fellas? You do all of that and $20 that you didn't pay because she chose to do valet. You didn't pick her up. That was her choice. She mad that she had to pay $20 and now she turned off. That's why these men don't want to do. That's why these men are tired of some of y'all. Because you're too entitled and too ungrateful. And the crazy part is, when have people in our community, sisters, some of you, when have y'all gotten this entitlement from? We are the people that had government cheese, government peanut butter.
Yeah, I'm like him on that. Where y'all get this entitlement from? Because like he about to say, we all grew up in the ghetto. We all like, I mean, I don't understand where y'all get this entitlement from. We are all product of single mother homes mostly, and I don't understand where you getting this from. Why y'all acting this way? I cannot understand it. I don't really want to understand it, but y'all hoes are fucking stupid. Y'all are dumb. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Y'all are dumb, and the dudes that are doing it for y'all are even dumber than y'all. And I put it on them niggas for even doing it because I think that's the stupidest shit I ever heard. These dudes sitting there blowing their money like that. But it's their money. I always say it ain't a waste of money unless you don't want to spend it. So if these dudes want to spend that money, then it's their money to spend. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to them.
Food stamps, welfare. We grew up hard. Now, today, y'all so brand new that you think you just deserve the world. Then somebody start questioning your background, and you came from the hood too.
Yep.
So why are you expecting somebody that came from the hood just like you, young just like you, starting their life off, but they got to pay all that? And even though the dude did all that, you're so doggone ungrateful.
Still
You're
ungrateful.
ungrateful.
Yep. I'm telling you guys, stop it.
And I'm really just a little taken back because I don't think I've ever had to pay for my own valet.
Valet.
Thank you. Who the fuck valets?
a norm.
That's a luxury.
Valet is a luxury.
Damn sure
They
it is.
have parking spots over there. Why do you think you got to park valet everywhere you go? It's all these restaurants. Why?
Boy, these
When did that
women
start?
to break y'all.
From a date, like ever. Like that's kind of weird and it kind of turned me off. So I called my friend
Oh,
afterwards.
it turned you off.
When I got in the car and I was on my way home and I was like, just kind of explained everything the way I explain everything now. And I was like, girl, like, am I tripping that I'm upset that he didn't pay for my valet or like what? Because this has never happened before.
Yeah. You tripping. You tripping real hard.
Tripping real hard.
The guy that dated you, bruh, run. Leave that one alone. Because if she's turned off by $20 after you paid all that stuff that you gave her.
Run. He ain't lying. He telling you the truth. He telling you the truth. I don't really understand why men be blowing their money like that. I really don't. I know it ain't my money. It ain't my money to tell you what to do, and then you do what you want to with your money. But I'm gonna tell you right now, man, that's why a lot of men wind up broke when they get older, because they've been spending all their money on these women throughout their whole life. That's all they've been doing is spending money on women throughout their whole life. And it to me, it don't make no sense. Like you gotta find a woman. This is my rule, man. If you first start dating a woman, right? All right. You first start dating a woman. Let's say you got $5,000 in your pocket. You first start dating a woman, all right? You got $5,000. No, we're gonna go higher. Let's say you got $10,000 when you start dating this woman. You keep dating her, and after a while, your money go from $10,000 to $8,000. Then from $8,000 to $7,000, and so on, right? That woman is literally gonna be the demise of you. She's literally gonna be the demise of you, okay? So don't think that she won't be. You're gonna wind up broke trying to satisfy this woman. Okay, you're gonna wind up broke. That's for sure. That's 100%. You're gonna wind up broke. Okay? So don't be thinking that she ain't supposed to be doing that. She's supposed to be doing that. Women are supposed to be trying to manipulate us like that, guys. They really is. I was talking to somebody and I tell them like, hey, women are supposed to be trying to manipulate us, man. They really are. Okay? They don't have no other way to get their point across through the world. So they don't have any choice but to do that. So don't take it personal when they manipulating you. Okay? Just don't. Now, when a woman manipulates the world and manipulates the man who's helping her so much to where it starts messing up her money, then yes, then she becomes a stupid woman. When she manipulating the world so much to where it starts messing with her money and messing with her future, now she's becoming a stupid woman. So I don't think you need to manipulate it that much. You need to just do it a little bit just to get what you want. And then, that's pretty much it. Just do it just a little bit just to get what you want. And then after that, you're gonna need to stop doing that. Because men are not gonna take you serious if every time they turn around you're trying to manipulate them. It's just not gonna happen. We're not gonna take you serious, okay? So let's see what else we got going on here. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, but y'all, you just have to, oh my God. Jesus. That is disgusting. Let's see what we got here.
And there were about 7 millionaires in that home. And
men? I'm assuming? Okay.
Men. And he said, let me ask you women something. Why are all of you guys here? What are you looking for? And so, everybody had their own story, but it was something that stuck out. A girl said she just went through a breakup. She's trying to find another man. He said, why'd you break up with your boyfriend? She said he was cheating. Oh. He said, so you're about to go through 50 more dicks that are going to cheat too before you try to find that one person again.
That nigga
so your
watch
value is going to go. And it made so much sense, It's like when guys break up with a girl, they might fuck 29 girls, but we're not really going to judge you guys for that.
Yeah.
But if you come into our lives and you're like, maybe I'm not going to tell you, but you can lay on my bed and on my phone, it lights up in the morning. It's like 8 guys. It's like, good morning, beautiful. You're like, oh, she's getting down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just going to make you look at it different. Like, maybe she's not the girl I think she is, And it doesn't mean that I'm a bad person or doesn't mean that we're bad people.
It do mean you're a bad person. Yes, it do.
See. And men look at it like, okay, yeah, she
controversial take. I think promiscuous women are bad people.
Oh, yeah. It definitely means. Oh, yeah.
Went to a multi-million-dollar home with like 4 other girls.
Definitely means you're a bad person, women. Ladies, it definitely means you're a bad person if you are fucking a whole lot of guys. Okay? I don't care what Oprah tell you. I don't care what none of these other people tell you. If you fucking a bunch of men, you are definitely a bad woman. I mean, that's it. You a bad fucking woman. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you are fucking a lot of men, you are a bad woman. Okay? That's just what it is. Okay, we're not gonna go back and forth about it. I know some women talking about, oh, what does it matter? Men get to do this. Well, you're not a man. You're not a man. Okay? You're not a motherfucking man. Jesus. Now, what I want to ask y'all is my microphone sounding real crisp and clear? Is it sounding better than usual? Real crispy where you can hear me? Because I changed up my setting. If you can, post in the messages and let me know how the mic sounding because I got a new setup going on. So just let me know how the mic is sounding if y'all don't mind. You can post on any platform and I'll see it. So just let me know. Is the mic sounding real crystal clear? Do you hear it real good? You know what I'm saying? So I moved the mic that I had from in front of me and I put another mic, I got one of my studio mics from upstairs, and just let me know if it sounds real good. Just post it in the comments if y'all don't mind. So we got some other stuff. Let's see. We got one more video and after that I'm gonna just talk to y'all. I want to keep the scene going. I just got one more video. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, that's a nice one. I'm gonna bring my boy Kevin Samuel back in.
I'm not.
Ever been married?
No.
Then you're not a traditional woman.
Not traditional.
Okay.
What state do you live in? Let's ask some test questions. What state do you live in?
Texas.
What city?
Houston.
Did you go to college?
Age 10.
Did you graduate? All right. So you were around. You live in the state, one of the most populous cities in the country, and you were on college campus with thousands of men.
Thousands.
Traditional women, men are not optional.
Nope.
There's no way you could have gotten to be 38 in Houston if a man was required. So let's ask some questions.
That is true. As Kevin Samuel is right as usual. As usual, this man is always on point. I don't think I've ever heard this man tell a lie. I don't think I've ever heard this man tell a lie. Not one time have I heard this man tell a lie. He telling her, a lot of women be saying they traditional. A lot of women be like, oh, I'm traditional, I'm traditional. A lot of women say this. So what he's telling her is when you traditional, you're going to move from birth. You're going to be taught from birth to be traditional. You know what I'm saying? So you're not traditional if you're not moving like that. So that's what he's trying to let her know. If you done been all this time and you done been all this time without fucking getting married or nothing like that, you're not traditional. You're not. You're not traditional. Okay? You're not traditional. So, like, you know, you see a lot of these other women that was divorced, but they tried it. They tried it the right way. Whether they divorced, they tried to get married. They tried it. If you doing it and you ain't never been married, you're not traditional. Don't expect traditional treatment. That means don't expect the man to open the door, buy flowers, all that stuff that men do to be traditional. Don't expect that, because that's not what you about. That's not what you've been about your whole life. Okay.
Longest relationship.
5 years.
Okay. When you guys get married?
We weren't compatible. He wasn't the kind of man that it turns out that.
When women say they not compatible, that's just a whole bunch of, I call it womanese. That's a bunch of fucking malarkey. That's a bunch of goddamn malarkey. When women say that me and this dude wasn't compatible, that's a bunch, I call malarkey. I call malarkey. And those who don't know what malarkey is, that means bullshit. I call bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. You're lying. You know you lying. You like I seen this one thing this man said, and it's so true. He said that anytime you see a single mother, and I'm not, she's not a single mother. I don't know. I'm just saying this is how men think. Anytime you see a single mother or a single woman that's real pretty, you see a single mother. A lot of women be thinking like, why do this man, what does he look at me like? Well, they look at you as you just to be fucked on. You that's it. The reason why they say that is because the man who chose to have a baby with you, most men, 99% of men don't choose to leave their kids. They leave the mother. They don't leave the kids, they leave the mother. Okay? 99% of men, they don't choose to leave the kids. Nobody wants to leave their offspring. They leave the mother. So that lets me know when I see you as a single mother, unless you was married or something, if I see you as a single mother, never been married, that let me know you ain't worth shit. It let me know that. So that's what he's trying to explain to this woman, you know.
I need.
And as a traditional woman, why would you be with a man for 5 years and not require marriage? Traditional women don't stay in Traditional women don't stay in situations 5 months.
Sure. I was in my 20s. I was very young.
There she goes, saying she young.
May I ask you a question? Can I just...
Sure, ask a question.
So,
sure.
How do you feel about the concept of being in an environment
that is constantly in survival mode, do you think that that correlates at all with
You graduated out. You graduated from college.
Mhm.
What's your degree in?
English?
Yeah, are you a teacher?
I was until this past year.
Uh-huh. Then you're not in survival. So constantly in survival, it means you're homeless or living in
Yeah,
sections
you're gonna
of
keep
middle
working.
class.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. I was referring to more so a mindset and
That-
how that
My grandmother was in survival. She grew up in Turkey Creek, Oklahoma, the Dust Bowl in the Great Depression,
Yep.
but she was
okay.
also traditional.
Yep.
Hmm.
You cannot compare your mindset to coming out of antebellum slavery, Jim Crow, black laws, Greenwood. You can't.
Of course.
Nope.
Of course.
Rosewood. I mean, come on.
Of course.
You had options. Now, here's the hard question. You are not a virgin.
Nope.
Hmm.
Damn sure
You
ain't. You
having
know that
sex.
pussy used.
Having relationships, having sex, long relationships, not requiring. That's not anything traditional women do. Traditional women require commitment before they share their bodies.
I was never good at casual sex. I still
Casual, okay,
not.
ma'am. You weren't married. It's casual.
I put something.
I would like to consider myself a traditional woman.
Are you married?
Yeah, but she not traditional, guys. She not traditional.
No.
She not traditional. So he just letting her know she not traditional. So, but yeah, Mr. Kevin Samuels, man, always a pleasure to watch this man videos, man. I wish that man would have stayed alive longer, man. He's the one that got these conversations going about all of this. He's the one that really started all of these conversations, that really let men know, kind of helping men know their role in the household and stuff. He's the one that started this shit on the cool, man. All this stuff you see, all these podcasts and stuff, he's the one who started this. So we got to give props to that man, no matter what. I actually got a picture of that man on my mantle thing, man. That dude there is a live dude, man. So what I want to talk about is I'm gonna keep doing this for the women, man. I know y'all don't think I'm on y'all side. I know y'all don't think that I'm against y'all. I know y'all think that. But the thing is about women, they don't actually know when people are actually against them. They don't know. You know what I'm saying? Women don't actually know when men are against them. They don't. You know, if the stuff don't sound, if it don't sound like all nice and everything, she gonna literally think you're against her. She gonna think that you're not on her side. She gonna think that you're up against her. She gonna think she's not heard. If it ain't coming in a nice way, that's what she's gonna think. Okay, and that's not true, ladies. I just want y'all to know that could be farther from the truth. That men who love you, they really want to see you succeed, and we have to recognize that, like I was talking about the other day, we have to recognize that y'all are kind of like in y'all emotions a lot. And I know y'all get tired of hearing that because I get tired of saying the shit. Y'all in y'all emotions a lot, and like you can't really think properly because you got to put logic above emotions. And when y'all emotions take over, it's nothing left after that. Y'all have no more thoughts left after your emotions take over. And I feel sorry for y'all, like I said, I keep saying that. But I'm on your side. I really am. When I tell y'all to start doing certain things, that's because I want you to acknowledge what's going on with you so you can change it, right? So when I say that, you know, women are stupid, right? Stupid is as stupid does. Meaning you're only stupid. You can, like, if I'm dumb, if I don't know, if like, I always joke and say I'm not a very great reader, right? I always joke about that. I say that all the time. When the truth is, I was dyslexic. See, I'm doing it now. I was dyslexic, right? And so the way I saw the words were different. I saw the whole page. I still do to this day. When I look at things, I see the whole thing. I don't see like one part. Like when I watch a movie, I see the whole screen. I don't see one notch in it. You know what I'm saying? When I look at a page, I see all the words. I absorb them all at once. I don't know if everybody does that. I don't know. But that's why it was hard when I was growing up. It was hard for me to read because the way I saw the page. But now it's crazy because now I can see the way things play out. I can like see it and know how it's going to play out. That's kind of why I'm doing this podcast. So I want to get people calling in so I can kind of help them through things. But, you know, of course, people see the podcast when the podcast was just me doing it from my phone, everything, people was in on it. But now they see it might pop, they not going to do it. So I'm fine with that. But what I'm saying to you is that the way you see things is very important, ladies. It's very important, the way you see things. So if you always think you're a victim, if you always think you're a victim all the time, if you always think you're a victim, then that means you'll never make corrections. You'll never make corrections. You'll never think nothing's wrong. You always think you're in the right, and you will never make corrections in your life. Your life will just go down in a downward spiral, and ain't nothing you're gonna be able to do to stop it. And then you have been you've pushed so many people back that's trying to help you that they'll let it happen because they tired of talking to you. Okay? Don't let people get tired of talking to you. Okay? This goes for everybody, but especially women. So men are gonna sit there, and the good men are gonna talk to you and tell you the truth. They're not gonna lie to you. Okay? The good men are not gonna lie to you. All right? So I'm on your side. When I talk to y'all rough, it's because I'm on your side. I literally want everybody to get what they want out of life. I literally do. That's 100%. I want everybody to get everything they want out of life, and I know the formula. I know the formula to get what you want out of life. The formula is accountability. That's the formula. There's nothing else. The formula is accountability. That's it. Accountable for your truth, and accountable for your lies, and accountable for your actions and non-actions. You got to be accountable for all of that. Non-action means that I didn't get up in the morning, that's why I didn't get the job. Being a loser is saying God didn't give me the job. You're a loser. You're a loser when you say shit like that. God didn't give me the job. You're a fucking loser. You're a dumbass. You're a loser. So that's of action, right? If you're not accountable for the actions you didn't take or the actions you did take, right? So I work in a profession where I'm like the only fucking black dude. I'm the only black dude in the whole fucking most of the time. And a lot of times I have conflict with white people, white men. And I don't have the conflict. They have the conflict with me, right? But one thing I have to notice and I have to acknowledge is that it's on me if I let's just say I'm working on a job and, well, fuck it, I'll just tell you a real story. I'll just tell you a fucking real story. Fuck it. I'll just tell you the real story. So I want everybody to close their eyes. I want you to close your eyes, okay? I want you to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Now, picture me at work and I'm on this project. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And it's this woman on the job site. She's a white woman. And she's like over-sexualizing herself, trying to get people to like her. She's wearing sweaters to the job site with I love D on the back. Like she has that written on the back of the sweater. It says, I love D. And it had a big D on the back. And the D was by her lower butt. And this woman, to me, I don't care if you're attractive or not. I don't be trying to fuck women on the job site. So I don't care whether you're attractive or not. But this certain woman kept trying to flirt with me, right? And I'm not saying I'm all fine and shit, but I look pretty damn good in a hard hat. You know what I'm saying? I look pretty motherfucking good in a hard hat. So the lady is flirting with me all the time, and she put me in a bad predicament by acting like. So I just, like I said, I'm gonna just go into detail because I want to go into detail about it. So I'm at work and I'm on the night shift, and I'm standing in the unit. I'm in the unit just sitting there chilling because all I do, I sit in the unit, I make myself visible because I'm a construction. I'm a safety manager. A lot of people can be in the office, but not me. I like to be out in the field. So this woman, she starts to make little slight gestures towards me, and I already know what it is. She's trying to get me to hit on her, and I'm not taking the bait. Of course, I'm not gonna take that bait, right? That'd be dumb for me to take that bait. I'm not gonna take that bait, right? So she was trying to get me to take the bait. And I'm in the unit one night and I'm sitting in there, I just came from out of the unit, I'm chilling. And she walks up to me and I saw her walking up and I'm like, God damn, here she go. I already know what's finna happen. So she walks up to me, which she's a, what do you call her, engineer. So she walks up to me and I'm like, fuck, dude. She walks up, she says, hey, what's up? Where are you at? Where you been? First off, she's not my boss. She's not my boss. I'm my own boss out there, right? But just for the sake of being professionalism, I was like, oh, I've just been chill. I just came out the unit, this and that, da, da, da. I shouldn't have replied to her at all. So she's like, okay, where you been? I'm like, well, I've been in the unit, da, 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 da. And me and her shared an office, right? But the reason why I stayed in the unit the whole time is because she was always making like little sayings towards me, right? And now I see what women feel like. That shit is uncomfortable, man. When the nigga, you know what I'm saying? I see what women be talking about when men be flirting with them. That shit is uncomfortable, man, when you don't want to be flirted with. Now that's when but now I ain't gonna say if she was pretty that it would have been, now I felt sexual harassed. I felt like I wanted to button up my shirt and shit. So she walks up to me and she starts, so I say, look, lady, look, please just leave me alone. Just go into the unit and, leave me alone. She was like, well, I was just checking on you. Like, if I already told y'all that I used to be overweight and I had high blood pressure. So when I went to the site, I told everybody, hey, if I don't answer the phone, if I'm late to work, come check on me, man. Come check my hotel, My bad, got some fur. But I tell people to come check my hotel, right? Just in case, I know one of my nephew daddy passed away like that. And I didn't want that to happen to me. So I tell everybody, hey, I was on blood pressure medication. Hey, I'm letting y'all know, hey, if I don't come to work, I come to work every day. So if I don't come to work, y'all come check on me. So she comes out in the unit and she's all, doing this and asking like where I'm from and this and that, starts asking all these questions. I'm like, ma'am, look, ma'am, I just want to keep this professional, and I tell her, could you leave me alone? So she leaves, and when she leaves, she go into the office, and I knew something was gonna be up. So I called my payroll company, and I called the company that brought me out there. Well, not brought me out there, but I have to have them in order to have that contract. So I call them up, and it's late, and I call the dude. I'm like, hey, man, I don't know what's going on, but this lady out here flirting with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing to be said or said that I was flirting with her. And I was like, all right. So by the time I went home, got off work, went home and came back. I was on my way back to work and they called me and was like, hey man, don't come in. And I'm like, what you mean? And they was like, well, the girl says you were like flirting with her and that, you know, she walked in the van and you were like, I got a van that I drive to work. And she was like, oh, you weren't in the van and you were kind of flirting with her and this and that. I'm like, what? I'm like, what the fuck? You see, so the thing is that that literally it's happened a few times. Never like that where a woman lied on me. It's usually a white guy, but I seen it coming. But the thing is that I shouldn't have said anything and I should have just chilled. So I really let her dictate what was gonna happen by me speaking about it, by me even acknowledging, by her walking up to me and me giving her any acknowledgement or anything like that. That was my fault. So that what I say all that to say this, that of course she was the demon in this situation, right? Let's not get it. She was the demon, okay? But I accept accountability for me not thinking fast enough and knowing that I shouldn't have even entertained the first conversation when she walked up. When no other men was around, I shouldn't even entertained it, right? So you see what I'm saying? So even though she was the demon, I know now not to even accept any conversations when no other men's around, when women are around, when women are involved. I know that now. Like I knew that then, but I was just I thought it would be cool to just tell her to leave me alone. But that didn't work. So that's my accountability, right? I'm accountable. So for women, it's no different for you guys. It's no different for y'all, ladies. No different at all. If you don't accept accountability for the things that are going on in your life, you're going to keep talking to that lady, quote unquote. You're going to keep talking to the person that comes up to you instead of acknowledging that all I got to do is not entertain it. That's all I got to do, not entertain it. Right? So a lot of people, especially they do this to black people. A lot of people do this to black people especially because they know black people don't like to be separated or like made feel like they are different. All black people know this. I mean, all white people know this about black people. So if they want to set you up, they can real easily by just throwing a little bug in your ear and you'll fuck around and go to the superintendent and start talking shit he ain't didn't know nothing about, and you getting yourself fired. You know what I'm saying? So ladies, you have to be, I'm on your side. I'm literally on your side. You just have to have accountability. That's all I want from you guys, to have accountability. And once you have accountability, you can make whatever change you want happen in your life. Whatever change you want to happen in your life, it will happen, and I promise you that. Now, that's really all I have for tonight, man. I just want women to know that I'm on your side. It might not look like it because I don't cater to you and I don't make you feel like little special people and all of that, but I'm literally on your side. I'm on your side.
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
Somebody think I'm lying. That was a good story though. I almost got y'all. I almost got y'all to believe I was on y'all side. Fuck you hoes. Fuck y'all hoes.
How you look? It's Grimmy.
Welcome to the Moke Show. Welcome to the Moke Show.
Hey, yo, look, it's Grimmy.